sometimes slow. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some very bad problems. Hi. Oh, studio. What? No. How do I grab that? Okay, so we ain't doing this. Okay. So this is just a coffin? No. If you have something. Oh, I'm here. It's very good.
I can hear you. What is it?
Yeah, I got spooked the other day. The crash rattled me. I'm sorry. It's just... I don't know who to trust. There's not many decent options out there, but I'm getting desperate, so, I need to take a chance, on you. What do you think? Can you help me out? Please?
Why not? You've got my attention.
I've been hearing things from the tower radio chatter. They found something, and I need it. Bad. Problem is, I have no way to get my hands on it without help, without you. Now, I'm willing to give up what I know about the reserve, in exchange. Does that sound fair?
Oh yeah, he's dead.
You don't have to lay it on so thick, Casey. Tell me what you need, then I'll tell you if I'm willing to help.
A pump flow regulator. A tower patrol founded by Memorial Lane in the Garden District. It's just another useless piece of junk to them. The problem is there's a potential showdown brewing over there between the patrol and a reclaimed camp. It could get bloody. Quickly.
Okay.
What else? I like to be fully informed before putting my ass on the line.
Fair enough. What do you want to know?
Why are they fighting?
You know, resources, territory, two opposed ways of thinking, butting heads. I mean, from everything I've been hearing on the radio the last couple of months, the bad blood just keeps getting worse. Look, I'm staying out of it, but I can feed you more details if you want.
Who's running the show for each faction?
Mama leads the tower. She founded the community. I don't know much else about her. She stays out of sight. Her right hand, her enforcer, is Georgia. She's out there on the front lines daily. And from what I hear, she's a hard ass. Not afraid to mix it up. Get her hands dirty, you know? The reclaimed rally around this guy named J.B. And no clue what it stands for. He's always proselytizing over the airwaves. Frequency 54. Denouncing the tower. Saying they're already dead. It freaks me out a bit, but there's no denying he has charisma.
How do they operate? What do they believe in?
The tower is disciplined, committed to community. Everyone has to contribute to the cause. They must be doing something right. I've heard they have close to 1,000 people inside their walls. Tower folks are fiercely loyal to their way of life. Maybe even to a fault. A bunch of loose cannons in the reclaimed. It's hard to know what they're up to most of the time. Their tactics are all about surprise and intimidation. Guerrilla warfare mentality. And they love creeping the tower people out. Weird rituals and stuff. They seem less interested in control and more into sending a message.
What's your take on all this?
If the fighting keeps up, this city's gonna explode into an all-out war. The tower maintains some sort of order, right? I mean, they offer some sort of semblance of safety, sure, but they don't hesitate to toss people out if they question authority. Once the tower kicks your ass out, there's no return. It seems cruel, but I don't know. Maybe that's the way it has to be. The reclaimed are eccentric, let's put it that way. But JB really knows how to motivate, get people to buy into his vision. Maybe they're crazy, maybe they're onto something, I don't know, who knows. They are inspired, though, always going on about the liberation to live, not just blindly following orders to barely survive. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're both a bit fucked in the head.
Alright,
I've heard enough info on the conflict.
Okay, sorry. I know I can ramble sometimes.
It's okay, bro, because we know this stuff. Alright, let's go about the
What's the area like?
The Garden District was one of the wealthiest areas of the city, so, no surprise it avoided most of the flood damage. The folks hit hardest by the flood picked it as a spot for a memorial to victims. And 2 weeks later, when the dead started walking, the whole city was a damn memorial.
Ironic.
I'm ready to do this.
The pump regulator is a piece of industrial equipment about the size of a coffee maker. Pipes, switches, knobs, you'll know it when you see it. Now, the Tower Patrol has it at their camp. Red House on Memorial Lane. And remember, reclaimed are nearby, so you might get caught in the middle of a scrap between them. Now, once you have it in hand, hustle back to the radio and contact me. Time is not on my side. If you pull this off, I'll spill everything I know about the reserve. You have my word.
Alright, so we got some intel, we gotta help our boy Casey out. Where the frick this dude is. To go to that thing, but we ain't going, like, not strapped, right? Because, we strapped right now. We're gonna go two-hand akimbo, but nah, not today. So, I'm 32 left, I got 32. I need a little bit. I need a little. That's hard. No, that's not hard. I think uncrouch. Thank you. There you go. No way. There you go. It's been a while since I played, guys. It's been about a week. I haven't been playing for a week, so. So this one has 32 and 5. Low. Okay. Yep. We do not have ammo for the gauge. Okay. Sorry to leave you, Daddy. Alright. Let's go.
I know Henri is dead, and I know that for the time being you stepped into his shoes, whoever you are. I am not in the habit of trusting people these days. Trust gets you dead when it's given to the wrong person, and there is a lot of wrong out there. But I am willing to set prejudice aside for a few moments so we can have a little chat. See if we can work together. I'm assuming you scored a few useful things out of that last tower cache. Well, there's more where that came from. As long as nothing happens to me. Understood? Get yourself to the churchyard. I will unlock the gate so you can reach the area. Stay out in the open. If I am satisfied you are alone, you will see me.
We're gonna do like 5 things before we do things. We got a 2-minute tower. Remove this catacomb. So why? With me, okay. Then Lieutenant, it's optional. We're gonna do find the pump regulator. Okay, and then find the regulator item. Okay, so let's go. So the scary part. I put this shit in the nurse's mode, and it's nighttime right now. This is gonna be a scary little.
Don't get used to meeting like this. It's a rarity.
Okay.
I understand. It's almost impossible to know who to trust.
All right, then we're on the same page. I'll get to the point. Why are you helping me?
Henri trusted you, so that's good enough for me.
Were you two friends?
I guess you could say we were new friends, sure. I saved his ass from a slew of walkers in the bayou. And I liked talking to the guy. He had a way about it.
This tips me off.
He sure did. My daughter was fond of him. Loved the way he could spin a tale. Well, may he rest in peace. You got some curmudgeonly shoes to fill. I'll point you to tower caches with useful supplies, and you get me the intel they contain. Sound like a deal?
Got questions.
Maybe. But I have a question first. The tower seems to be after you and your daughter hardcore. What's that all about?
You spotted those posters, huh? You want to go there? All right, I'll give you the basics. I used to be with the tower. Now I'm not. We don't see eye to eye. I'm in the right, they are in the wrong. That's all I got for you now.
Yeah. I'm on board.
Good. Glad that's settled. Take this drawing. There's some intel at the location in the drawing. When you have it, leave it for me at the usual spot.
What's with the drawing?
My daughter Ambra has a gifted eye and a gifted hand. It's her way of staying sane. She's watching right now. Probably documenting this exact moment. Or maybe she's just sketching a dead cat. I'll never know.
Two in the tower. Part. Well, I'll see you later. Now I can look at this place. Traffic cone. You should be safe. What's this? You can't grab it. Might as well turn on the light, right? Not really. Okay, well that was eventful. So we're not gonna use the ward. We're gonna do the kindness of strangers. Go to Merlane, take to the tower lieutenant, find the pump regulator body, and find the regulator dial. Alright, let's go dump the skulls, and then we're gonna go to Memorial Lane. Let's do it. Yeah, Memorial. Okay, well, we are here. Okay, so this one. Speak to the tower here. Okay, there's some of the pump regulator. Okay, cool. Let's go to the map. Okay, good. Right. I thought that was a zombie for a second. Hi. How are you?
No one gets inside. Strict orders. You have a problem with that, see Jeff. He's around the corner.
Okay. I'll talk to Jeff. My name is Jeff.
But he'd be so dense.
Huh?
He should have known better.
Ooh, what's going on over here? Hello?
What was he thinking? You got nerve rolling in here uninvited.
Hey, bro. I'm just here.
Don't mean to intrude. We don't need strays poking around right now. We have enough problems to deal with.
Alright. Let's do
Maybe I'm the solution. You know what? Yeah, you might prove useful. My brother is in some deep shit. Pack of reclaimed scum snatched him. Anthony's a good kid. Bit dim, but he doesn't deserve whatever those freaks have in store. We can't get anywhere near where they're holed up. Light Blue House across the way.
Okay.
They'll gut him immediately if they see us coming. But you? They don't know you. You'll be able to stroll right in. After that, whatever you need to do, that's your business. Personally, I'd put a few bullets through their skulls. Let the dirt reclaim them. I like to know what I'm up against ahead of time. What are their numbers exactly? We've seen as many as 4 on the 2nd floor. But you never know. They multiply like rats.
Okay.
Think I'm gonna sit this one out. You have a chance to save a life here. Does that mean nothing to you? We're even offering supplies. Most strays would jump on this. If you wise up, come back and see me. Sounds like I can be of service. Get to it then. Knowing how those savages operate, you might not have much time before they execute him.
Okay, so that's the tower people. Now we have 2. Now we have a side mission. My brother's keeper. Seems a group of reclaimed have captured a member of his tower. However this plays out, it may give me a step closer to the pumps. Optional, speaks to reclaiming the Light Blue House or rescue Anthony. Cool. Yeah, okay, what we got? Against the Red Tower House. Alright. Wait, Red Tower House. What the hell? So what's that? Oh, so it's in the... okay. Alright. Wait. What is this? Knife throwing skills. Ready? HUT scores! Get fucked. Okay, so they say Light Blue House. So is die hard?
I want this fucker to suffer. I want his mind to snap, thinking about the torture and pain he has coming his way.
Hey, buddy. Oh.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, wait.
The negotiator. A big tough Jeff, too chicken shit to show his face and beg for his little brother's life. Not sure I really see the point.
Well, let's listen, alright?
I guess I'm here to negotiate a deal for Anthony's release.
Release? That's some kind of joke. That motherfucker isn't going anywhere but in the dirt, where maggots belong.
Alright.
What did he do?
This subhuman shit is a murderer. My daughter is dead. The tower is at fault, and he is at fault. The tower preaches community, and yet they toss out those most in need because they are no longer useful. Because they are a burden. Violet was not a burden. She was a human being, but this fucker treated her like trash. He could have disobeyed orders, but he did not. He forced her out, left her to die. She was 11 years old. Where is your head at, stranger?
Jeez.
Exterminate this tower fuck right now, and we won't have a problem. Then we can pay the rest of the vermin a visit. And once they are a pile of corpses, whatever is in their camp, it's yours. Consider it a gift from the reclaimed.
He doesn't
Too
have
wrong.
to die.
You can be merciful.
Where was the mercy for Violet, huh? You're fucked in the head, just like the rest of them. Get out of my face before I tear yours off.
I am sorry. Please.
What's the holdup?
What I did was horrible. I admit it, but please, you don't have to do this.
Put a bullet through that murderer's skull.
I tried to make things right. I tried. I followed orders. That's all I'm guilty of, please. It wasn't my decision. If I didn't do it, someone else would have. There was no preventing her exile.
What's with the hesitation? That weapon stays out. We're gonna
I am
have
sorry.
a problem.
Please. What I did was horrible. I admit it, but please, you don't have to do this.
What's with the hesitation? Quit thinking.
I tried to make things right. I tried.
How many
orders?
4?
That's all I'm guilty of, please.
1.
It wasn't my decision. If I didn't do it, someone else would have. There was no preventing her exile.
What's with the hesitation? Quit thinking.
I followed orders. That's all.
We did what we had to do, right? One less brain-dead tower slug plaguing the world. Fuck it. I think it's time to put some pressure on these fuckers. We're outnumbered, but we have momentum, right? Yeah! The time is right fucking now! You with us?
No time like the present.
That's the attitude. We've got this. Let's send the message that the future belongs to the reclaimed.
Oh, I'm sorry. They're all surrounding me.
Walker on me! Eyes up for more!
Holy crap. Okay. Yo, you in the wall, dude. Here, you guys just need to do the live one. And that broke. Awesome. Ooh, what's this? Ashtray. Hey, friends, where'd you go? Friends? Oh, we're doing this now? Okay. Oh, the guy died. Well, the guy that had the quest is dead, so... Come on. Just in case. That's a box. And what's there? Ooh, can we take this? No? Okay. There's another bottle of this ammo. Nah, we don't need. Oh, ho, ho. Okay, any more? Do I need to reload? We need to reload. Let's. Bottle. We got half. What the stuff? What are you? Who's this?
Hey, big brother. There's not much to say beyond I'm sorry, but I have to do this. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I'm a wreck, Jeff. I keep seeing that little girl's face. These visions of her turning. This whole mess is fucking with my head. What did the Martins do to deserve being exiled? It makes no sense. They are good people. Now, I know this might put you in a tough spot. Please forgive me, but I need to make things right. At least give them a slim chance to survive out there. I swiped some supplies from our camp, so you know who to blame. Don't want any other innocent people taking heat. I'm going out to find the Martins and deliver the stuff. Least I can do. I pray it'll help me get my head straight. If I'm not back before the bells, wish me luck. Your little bro, Anthony.
And I kind of regret telling the dude, but then again, he could have disobeyed orders. I honestly don't know what to do. This is kind of hard. The fact that they even made me decide, it's like, you could let him live, or you could kill the dude, and I'm over here like, let's murder the dude, right? Ooh, box of junk. But yeah, none of you guys can blame me. I had to. Right? It was a 4v1. That was real life. I would have still shot the dude because 4 of them against me. But still, oh well. I probably had some better stuff. How about this shit?
Maybe Noir is a traitor. Maybe Noir is a liar and a thief. She will say and do anything to further her own selfish agenda. Do not be fooled. She will not help you. She will corrupt you. I considered her family. Treated her as if she were my own flesh and blood. Yet she did not hesitate to betray me. She tried to turn my dearest and most loyal friends against me. Oh, her treachery knows no bounds. She is desperate and will do the same to you. Do not be fooled. Maison Noire is a menace. She should be shunned. If you assist her in any way, you will leave us no choice but to consider you an enemy of the Tower. We do not wish this. Do not force our hand. The Tower will always stand. Mama.
We're already going loud. Don't eat that! We gotta run. Get off me! We have no weapons. Wait, we do. Oh my god. Anywhere we need to go? Oh shit. Another one. Kidding me? Oh. Okay, you know what? Damn, we're a pretty good shot. Are you literally the only one that survived the whole freaking thing? Out of all 4 or 5 of you, she's the only survivor. So the quest giver is even dead. Both of the guys are dead. You're the one to tell the tale, huh? Sucks to suck, but yeah, nice meeting you. I gotta go, but that's one less loose end. Disc. Solve it diplomatically. You could even do that. Okay.
all in all, great haul. We got stuff. So that's always a good thing. Go ahead and do our stuff. Cool. We have this thing. Board. Now we didn't get to use you today, but hey, it's whatever. And yeah, let's talk to Casey.
You there, Casey? Come in.
Yeah, I'm here. Wow, you're back. Did you get it?
Of course I got it.
Had to deal with some shit. But I got what you needed. I delivered. Now it's...
This is great. Finally, some progress. It's a relief. Okay, let me find the manual for that thing, and we can get it calibrated.
Don't you owe me or else? Shut reserve first. Yeah,
You're stalling, Casey. I want to hear what you got on the reserve. Not doing anything until you hold up your end. We clear?
Yeah, yes. All clear. Okay, the reserve is real. But you already knew that, right? What you don't know is that I am in it. It's an old military bunker built in the 50s or 60s. Right after the flood, the National Guard used it as a staging area to distribute disaster relief supplies. But once the dead started walking and things really went to shit, I had no choice but to get inside and hunker down. I thought I was safe for a little while, but now I'm fucked. The floodwater up top was too much for the reserve's pump system. It malfunctioned, and now the whole place is on lockdown. I'm stuck in the comm room. I'm running out of time. I need to get out of here, soon. God, I can't wait to see the sky again.
Ooh, yeah.
I've been working with someone named May. She claims to have a key to the reserve. You know anything about this?
If your May is May Benoit, then yeah, I've heard of her. Tower is always tossing her name around on the airwaves. They're really after her ass. Consider her a major threat. I don't know anything about a key to the reserve, though. I'll do some research. If I discover anything, I'll let you know.
Alright. So, what's in the reserve? You're alone in there?
You were the only one to make it inside?
Well, no. There were others, but they didn't stay. They had to leave.
Alright, why did they leave?
If the bunker was safe, why did they leave?
Like I said, they left. They had to take care of something, okay? Nothing else to say about it.
Alright.
Rumors are all over the place. What exactly is inside the reserve?
Most of the rumors are true. Food, meds, tons of it. I mean, the entire hall was meant to help tens of thousands of people in the area after the flood. And there's a bunch of guns, ammo, and gear for the troops that were meant to distribute it. All military-grade, perfect condition. Problem is, I can't get to any of it. The whole bunker is locked down because of the floodwaters.
Alright, so we're running.
What's the rush to get out of there?
Starvation, for one. I might have a couple weeks left of scraps down here. But none of that is gonna matter if the floodwater sitting on top of this place breaks through. The comm room is filling up slowly right now, but it's only a matter of time before the ceiling collapses. Starvation, crushed, or drowned. Pick your poison, right?
Yeah, pick your poison, man. You know what? I'm gonna say I would rather be crushed, die in an instant, than drown, because drown takes time, starvation takes time. I'll be crushed. I'd rather be crushed than any of that. What do you guys choose? Starvation, drowned, or crushed? Put in the comments if of course, just so you guys, are you guys with me? Just die instantly, don't even feel it, or die slowly, you know? Put in the comments. I'd like to hear it.
If you get crushed, at least it would be quick, right?
Yeah, well, with your help, I'm hoping to avoid all of it. Fuck, I'd rather take my chances on the surface with 100 walkers coming at me. At least I'd have a fighting chance. Look, tourist, I'm not asking you to do this out of the kindness of your heart. I mean, there's clearly something in it for you, big time. If the pumps get repaired, not only will I get out, but the supply rooms will all open up. All those disaster relief supplies, untouched. Not to mention enough weaponry and gear to arm multiple platoons. All for you to do with as you please. And for me, a fresh start. Some fresh fucking air.
Not far-fetched, J.I.M. Why should I trust you? Don't do why me?
Why do you need me to get you out? Plenty of people are looking for the reserve. Why not get one of these groups to help you?
Well, my gut tells me that you're my best bet. The Tower and the Reclaimed are both after the reserve, sure. Obsessed with it, you might say. They believe it will shift all the power in NOLA. But I don't trust them. They're too absorbed by their agendas. You're unaligned. On your own, like me. And hey, we may as well help each other, right?
You are right. I am.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Oh, fantastic.
Just killed all
You
of
won't
them.
regret it. Well, it's been a long night, but I'm too wired to sleep. I'm gonna turn this place upside down until I find the manual. You should get some rest, though. I'll contact you in the morning. Good night, tourist.
Good night, Casey. Well, that was something, wasn't it, huh? God damn. Okay, so we know Casey is in the reserve, so he's with all the goody good. But he's stuck in the comms room because the place is goddamn flooded. So now we gotta help him. Now we gotta wait for Casey to reach out because we have this stupid pump thing. We have this thing, which we have no idea how to calibrate this thing, by the way. But, yeah! So, hopefully, we get this. Oh. Alright? Yes. Alright, well, interesting day today. But, yeah, I think that's it for day 3. And next time we wake up, we will do the Tomb and the Tower, part 3. We will travel to the ward and use the drone to find the tower cache and retrieve the intel. And in that case, as May and I have understanding now, I get her intel from the tower outpost and I keep any loot I find in there. May helps exiles and I help myself. Next drop is at the ward. Interesting day. Well, see you guys in the morning.
Where is she? Nobody seems to know. The rumors are wide and wild. I can barely keep track of them all. Let's begin with the most unlikely. Mama is a ghost. She has never existed. Mama is a fabrication created by those truly at the cruel heart of the Tower Collective to serve as a symbol under which to unify their impressionable masses. Next, we have Mama is dead. Followed closely by she is deathly ill. Then, of course, one of my personal favorites, Mama is afraid of her people. So she hides, knowing that the Tower's time as the dominant voice of NOLA is drawing to a close. Its collapse imminent once the blindly obedient finally realize there is so much more for them beyond the oppressive wall. Now, I must admit, I have never laid eyes on Mama myself. My time on their side of the wall was brief as a mayfly. The Tower's ways do not reward those who believe in the power of autonomous thought. But whatever you believe, there is an undeniable truth. The Tower is in decline. Their philosophy, their lack of vision, and their cruelty have ensured their own doom. Has Mama seen it already? The end? Surely someone of her acumen can right the ship, set the Tower back on a benevolent course. And yet it appears that Mama has abandoned her flock. Why has she chosen to withdraw when the Tower is so desperately in need of strong leadership? Isn't it obvious, New Orleans? Mama knows she's already lost. She knows that we, the Reclaimed, have set hearts and minds aflame with new possibilities. She knows that she can no longer compete. She knows the time has come to let go. But there are those among her ranks, I'm told, who have taken it upon themselves to double down on the failures of the Tower. To cling to worldviews that no longer hold any relevance, despite the reticence of their formerly esteemed leader. Sounds to me like the inmates have taken over the asylum. Is that where you want to place your trust, New Orleans? With a so-called community that sees you as nothing more than an expendable cog in their ever-grinding machine? Wouldn't it be wiser to embrace a philosophy that embraces the humanity that seethes inside each and every one of you? Mama is done with you. Those loyal to her and her broken ideologies will find any excuse to dispose of you. Retake control of your own destiny, my friends. Find your way to the reclaimed. We believe in you.